Hello, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. By the way, if you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm so happy you joined me. And if you have something specific you would like to manifest, don't forget to give this video a like and hit subscribe. What's this evil eye, guys? There's something, and I see there's someone in your heart looking at this very carefully. I felt for some of you, first, I was going to say this is maybe someone causing the evil eye, but now I see this is someone protecting you from that. Maybe praying for you, can be an elder, maybe grandmother, grandfather, can be someone who has this kind of like a prayer practice. My grandmother, she passed last year. She used to pray for me when I asked for prayer from her. So it can be someone like that who's working actively on to get rid of that evil eye. This one we use is for protection. So it can reflect back that energy. It's glass. Glass reflects back the energy. That's what's believed. I feel like there must be like a mirror, one of these, because mirror also is a reflective energy. So somebody is reflecting that energy back to you. You're not really feeling their effects, but if you're feeling tired, exhausted all the time without really not doing much, or when you go outside, if you get a lot of compliments, that's tiring. It can be because of this evil eye, because it opens up like in your energy field a hole basically that is a leakage, and there are ways in every culture, different ways to take care of that, but I use prayer. My family uses prayer. So if you can also do, doesn't matter which language, which religion, culture, it doesn't matter. Even if saying that, please protect my energy, remove everything that doesn't belong to me, can be effective here for you. Okay, you know why this is showing up? Because I see a massive bull's head right there. The bull is an authority. A bull can be a governmental authority, it can be an authority, the landlord, or maybe if you want to purchase a home, maybe you are becoming an authority here and you're taking charge, you can taking power, getting a promotion, and that's going to take a lot of attention. Okay, people are going to turn around and look at you and they're going to admire you. That can also create that kind of the thing too. But overall, this is going to have some movement. Okay, because we have Scorpio new moon. It's like new things coming in, and they're coming in very strong way. So I see there's a lightning striking here. Gemini had the same one, not the air signs, but Gemini had the same one as you, but yours is different this time, because yours, when the lightning strikes, it actually forms like a platform here, like a cup on the bottom. Platform can be, maybe you are forming a platform for yourself. This can even be like a fund me or fund me kind of like a thing. Maybe you have an idea, you're developing that and you're building that and you're creating a project that people can also see and support you. This can also be at work. Maybe you are also forming a team for yourself. If you're retiring and you want to renovate your house, this can be you putting out into the universe and getting that full support from the universe. You see, I see there's a legal paper here. Some of you might be also getting like a clean paper or maybe like it can be from health. It can be about like an approval. It can be an upgrade or maybe good news about someone. Okay. Another thing here, there's like, this can be towards the end of the timeline. There's a pathway opening. I see there's a vulture waiting up here and there's a person right there, and vulture is blocking the path to this person to come. I feel like vultures are cleaners of the earth, and this person might be coming in to take some things from you, and because they're afraid, maybe this person has something to give and they're not really offering that thing to you. That's why the vulture is keeping them away right now. This can be like a social interaction. And this can also be like authority situation. Okay, the vulture is the authority without taking something. They're not giving something away. It can be the situation, but it is good for you if you're waiting for someone to come in. Okay, this can be romantic too. Maybe someone who doesn't want to commit, they want to come in, and the vulture can be your spirit animal in this case, and maybe they're keeping them away because you want commitment, you want longevity, you want to be recognition for your work. And if that's not coming in, this vulture can be also like a spirit animal keeping this person's energy away from you. Okay, because it takes something, like your energy needs to be replaced with another energy. It doesn't have to be specifically in exchange and equal. The same, okay, equal is not the same, equal level is not the same. So if you're giving bread and taking bread, it's the same thing. So it's not the same, but it's the energy level is equal. Okay, so I feel here sometimes equal can mean the same thing, but in some cases it's equal in energy. That's what I meant. Another building open up here. This building, there's a one entrance and there's an exit, but the exit is actually blocked. This can be maybe a contract coming in that seems exciting because I see a ship in there, but there you don't see under the ship there are two people lying down. Maybe this is built on some things, on the people's own work, a lot of work. And when you go in there, it might be really hard to get out of there. So I see letter E and F. Be careful if this is something that you want to sign a contract. It seems very attractive in the beginning, but when it comes to getting out, you might not really see the end of it. So I see 4 pentacles. This can be even holding back, investing in money into something, and they're going to hold your money back, and maybe they're not going to be able to let you go in like 3 years, 4 years. You're going to get stuck in there. There's a high flying eagle here. This can be a person. Air sign. You are an air sign. You probably have foresight over this thing. This is basically suggesting that just high fly, maybe just have like a talk to a or research, do your research on a higher level. Then these people maybe recognize that, and you will see that 4 of Pentacles is holding back things. You see the 4 of Pentacles, like they're gonna hold back the money. Maybe they're gonna keep it if this is the money investment. If this is the energy investment, maybe what you're gonna put is not gonna come back. Or this is the company, maybe you're thinking, oh, it's looking very good from outside, but in the long term, it's not going to pay. It might not pay. What it just reminds me of, there was like this big company. They're still existing, and back in my day it was really hard to get in there, but then I work with someone who got out of there. As soon as you get out of there, you realize that these people don't know anything. They're not getting taught anything because it's so compartmentalized, so they know only doing one thing and a lot of showing off. And when they get out of there, it's impossible for them to find another job. The first job they walk into, yes, they hire them because it's a big company. But the second and the third one, you cannot get references because they don't know anything, okay, about the subject that they're working on. So this can be that kind of a place. It's good to go. It looks very fancy. It looks very promising. You go in, but when you get out, you might really end up in a negative, okay? I see here there's a dragon rising. I told you, having a higher view is going to save you from that. And there's a wolf here bending in front of it. The wolf can symbolize family. You can see the eye of the wolf, the mouth of the wolf. And this can be like a family structure or family-like place. And like you're in front of it and like you're kissing the forehead, meaning there is something better available to you, which is going to feel like a family environment. So it's better to prefer that. And I see number 3 here. Number 3 symbolizes creativity, optimism, positivity. So it might have even like a more positive aspects to it, the second option here. But it's smaller compared to the size. That's why maybe you want to choose something bigger. This can even be about like buying a fridge, guys. It doesn't have to be the massive things. It can be the simplest things, but when you have something really bugging you all day long, it just, sucks all your energy into that direction, and you cannot do the things that you really want to do, the plans that you want to do. These are my shopping list, guys. Sorry about that. And then I see here, there's a crowd you're entering into. There's someone who's in need. You can see their face here. I see letter V. This can mean their first name or the last name, Ava, Evelyn, Venus, maybe. But the thing is, when you enter in there, there's a number 8 here. And I feel like this is going to be an opportunity for you to realize, maybe to help this person, you're going to start searching something. And you're going to come to realize that, okay, there's another financial opportunity here. Let me look into that. Let me research that. And this also has like a very bright rain under it, and rain is a source of abundance that can turn into like a big cloud that is going to bring big rain for your crops. Okay, it can be in the literal sense, it can be in the sense of investments in life, or maybe you have like a vision for the future that you want to create something. It can be supporting that. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I see here the head of a warrior. This like a Roman soldier, basically, with like a, I don't think the soldiers had that red furry thing on the back on top of their helmets, but this one does. Can be a general too. This can symbolize someone with a lot of authority. Okay, I told you that I felt an authority watching over you. They're coming into your space here. And your desire, with the first flip, it comes halfway. The second one, it just comes full on. So you might like do the first part correctly, but then you need to change the strategy in the second part of this thing, okay? That's why it's going to start flowing in the second time. And this kind of turned into a hook. maybe this is going to be something that a formula you can repeat for others as well. Now, this actually turned into a wolf as well. And the wolf means soul family. I feel like it can be in the physical sense, your family supporting you. If you have someone in the military, maybe in your family, coming here and supporting you. Another thing I would like to mention here is I have someone in the actually like retired, and his discipline actually taught me to be disciplined, how to be disciplined with my work, with the things that I do. And so it can be someone just showing up just to be an example, not just to help you, but also this can be someone there to maybe like someone official coming in to reorganize things to help you out. Okay, I see your desire actually has many branches here. It's growing. It's like creating a ring here, a commitment, a new platform. It's like that's why I felt it can't even be like a recognition in the family, maybe getting full support from the family. There is like a nun right here feeding this wolf now. So it can be in the divine sense, you're getting guided as well. The nun can also indicate, I feel like, being quieting your mind. Or if you're listening to a lot of loud people, this can be about like listening to someone talks less but accomplishes more. Okay, it can be general. It doesn't have to be someone famous. It can be someone that you're observing in your family. Another person here is a baby. It's like a baby dog. It seems like wearing a helmet. This person is wearing same type of thing. I feel like this is a protection shield, and you can maybe like an insurance. It can be an insurance. Okay, these people are insured maybe, and that can be your way of maybe like creating something too, maybe like saving some money on certain things as well. Okay, maybe the insurance contract has recently, I found out, like I'm in a different country, but that what you can do is certain insurance companies actually offer like cleaning for ACs per year. It's like simplest things. I know it's like not related to the kind of reading, but this can be that kind of a little thing, but it can be also have a massive help for you. Okay, and it doesn't have to be insurance. Oh, by the way, we have the Chariot here. This is you galloping towards a new future. We have two pharaohs here. This is two Sphinx. Sphinx was originally lion, so it is also two leaders, basically two leaders though, galloping and leading you towards a new direction. The leaders can be mental leaders, your inner leader. Another thing with the leader energy here, Leo, it can be like you really going hunting your desire and leaving the old town, the old thought patterns, old thinking, mindset behind. Another thing we have is the King of Cups right there. King of Cups can be someone emotionally. We have Cancer here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emotionally mature and gentle, compassionate, loving, and also maybe even supportive energy here. The wolf can be that. I know it's a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. Wolf is a spirit animal showing up here, not as related to the tarot. And I see here, this can be someone gentle, showing you the right direction to receive your desires. Okay. Another thing, we have Knight of Wands, and I feel like you're not going to stop there. You're going to take the information and you're going to use it very carefully to craft the future that you want, craft the desires that you want. And this is also indicative of you using your passion to the fullest in order to get what you desire, like feeding a lot of energy to it. Passion is a type of energy. And I told you there's an evil eye here in your cup. Before maybe you reach to that level, you need to first get rid of that pattern and thinking. Okay. We have the Judgment Day here. I want to look into why the Judgment Day showed up. So it seems like here when you walk through and when you make something happen, some passionate endeavor, inspiration coming into you, maybe you're getting excited to a place that is going to, invited to a place that is going to really excite you. But when you walk in there, there's going to be a Judgment Day happening there. Maybe you're not going to feel comfortable in that place. Maybe there are people that annoys you, or you're not really getting along well, are going to show up there. Judgment Day is coming in, so you can really practice here gratitude. King of Pentacles is someone stable, and he practices gratitude because he has everything he wants and he has stability, and stability keeps increasing day by day. So this Judgment Day won't be coming in because there are situations that are maybe knocking you off of that the tower of stability. So that's why you need to face that stuff. And what's going to happen is it is going to bring stability, strength, and also trust that the things are aligning and working out for you. The Hermit energy, Hermit is you also becoming a spiritual teacher through that, maybe even completing a spiritual journey through this judgment, this forgiveness, this letting go, understanding. Judgment doesn't have to be always forgiving and allowing things to come back around and do the same thing. This can also be understanding, oh, this has happened because of that. Now I know better about this. That kind of energy with the Hermit. And Page of Swords is also self-expression. You being able to express yourself in your authenticity. Okay, living in your authenticity. It's a beautiful combo. So the Judgment Day is showing up because the stability and wisdom, and also speaking that wisdom, is going to be combined in your life. That you're going to maybe even use that to like create abundance in your life. Let's see your one word. We have resilience, guys. I love that for you. Resilience is being able to really like go through life and while you are accomplishing your heart's desire, because it's not really giving up the things that you desire, even if it doesn't seem like coming. We have here, let's see, perseverance, gifts, power, heat, shadows, and stamina. So resilience can also bring in the surface, the shadow, the things that you're hiding, so you can let them go. Attempt something that you can practice this one. Attempt something that you are not great at. Suck at dancing, but always like the idea of it. Dare yourself to try. Bad at painting, take a class. Lose your breath while hiking. Climb a mountain. The whole point is to push through and make an effort to stick with something hard. You'll see that you can. And I feel like that is going to actually bring some confidence to you about doing the other things that you want. Contemplate that the depth of your required resilience may line up with the depth of your purpose. So the more you push through, the more you're going to reach. This doesn't mean forcing a relationship that doesn't work. Okay, I want to put that in there as well. This is about making things happen that is going to be beneficial for your own self. Okay, because relationships, they're lessons. I feel like some of them last for a season, some of them last for a lifetime, some of them come into your life for a reason. We have Our Lady of Guadalupe coming here as your divine feminine. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I'm held in love at all times. And I feel like this is coming in to let you know that, like, even if you're feeling tired and there was an evil eye in your heart space, either way, you're being protected, and you can call upon Our Lady of Guadalupe so she can be helpful in your journey and protect you. Let's see your shadow healing. You're healing paralyzed. I feel like resilience comes for that, like a remedy to the paralyzed energy. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear, but standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. I love that, guys. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, you might want to enjoy these ones as well. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.